Infinity Ward done fucked it up again. Those are words I never wanted to say, but with the current COD that they released, I couldn't avoid saying it. Yeah, I had high hopes for this game, and basically fell flat on its face. Yeah, so there's many problems with this game, yet again. Supply drops are more pay to win now. More weapons are being locked behind a paywall. And it also looks like future DLC weapons are going to be locked behind a paywall yet again this year. So, yeah, a lot of people are going to be gravitating to buying even more supply drops now. Because of basically Salvage also being very hard to earn right now. I mean, yeah, you can get Salvage at the end of every match, but the low earn rate makes it very hard to get the appropriate amount to get the weapons that you're actually looking for, especially if you're grinding for like epic versions of guns that will basically take hundreds of hours at the current earn rate for the Salvage. And like I said, this is going to make people want to buy more supply drops that much more just to get the advantage. Now, also, one other thing that has recently been happening is there's a little nasty bug where when you get a supply drop, open it up, it actually takes about 100 salvage from you. And that is bullshit, man. I mean, that's quite a bit of grinding right there in matches just to even get salvage right there. So, yeah, Infinity Ward, you better fix your shit, because that's going to be pissing off a lot of people. And also, apparently, skill-based matchmaking is back with a vengeance. People are reporting that after initial matches, they're pretty much pitted against nothing but sweaty tryhard lobbies, and connections are pretty much shit because of matchmaking, favoring more on the skill-based matchmaking over connection quality. Which, yeah, that's definitely not good. We saw some of that in Advanced Warfare, where skill-based matchmaking definitely took first place in that. And that's crap. I mean, come on, guys. Make it part or all about the actual connection, alright? Make it a true randomized lobby, you know? Yeah, sometimes you'll get sweaty tryhard lobbies, but other times you'll get lobbies where, you know, any normal person can basically rack up the kills and have some fun with the game. And that's just taken away with skill-based matchmaking. The other thing that I've been noticing are the skins. They're a fucking joke this year. All the fucking skins basically look like an 8-year-old designed them. 80% of the skins just make them look like toys rather than like a cool-looking gun. It's like putting the camo over the entire gun was a huge mistake. Now, they have fixed that recently. So that's definitely, you know, a little feather on Infinity Ward's cap that they can actually put, because they did fix the skins. They still don't look awesome. They do look uninspired, and they do look kind of boring for the most part. But at least they fixed that part, you know. But also the endgame skins, they definitely still look kind of pathetic. I mean, they didn't put much thought and effort into this. They're basically copying like the Black Ops formula and going off of like dark matter, but just with different colors, basically. It honestly looks like Raven Studios did a much better job with skins this year, because the COD 4 remaster, they added some skins to that game and they look fantastic. So right now, yeah, the lesser game developer, which is Raven Studios, is actually well ahead in that respect. I mean, Infinity Ward, ever since the original Infinity Ward guys left after Modern Warfare 2, I mean, they've just been going down the toilet, and they have not been able to recover at all. And more and more people are just reporting how unfinished and unpolished this game actually looks and feels. People are confirming that this game is like a poor man's Black Ops 3, and I can actually attest to that because I've actually played the game, and yeah, it definitely feels like a poor man's Black Ops 3. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I didn't buy this garbage, man. It's a good thing I knew somebody that had the game, so I was able to play a little bit of it. And yeah, I definitely stand by my choice not to buy COD this year because I did not enjoy it. Pretty much, if I want to play COD, I'll just load up Black Ops 3 and play that. But I still believe that Activision will also release COD 4 Remaster for individual sale at this point. They kind of have to, because I'm pretty sure that they're getting to the point to where people are just not going to be buying Infinity Ward's game, Infinite Warfare, anymore because of all the shit and all the negativity surrounding the game. Yeah, and plus all the videos on YouTube that you can actually pull up of all the crap that's been going on in the game is definitely a big detractor. So I'm pretty sure that pretty soon Activision will be forced to release COD 4 Remaster on its own, so that they can start recouping some of the money that they actually lost. Yeah, so I'm hoping that that's going to happen pretty soon. It probably won't happen this year. Probably we're looking at, I'm thinking February still, because they're still going to try and see if they can get more money out of this game this holiday season. But yeah, it's sad that COD 4 is basically the COD to play this year. It definitely shows that COD innovation is pretty much dead. I mean, you can't really, with the developers that are currently making the game, there's no innovation there. They just don't have the talent for it. The only ones that do are, at this point, would probably be Treyarch. But Infinity Ward, they're just crap. You know, Raven Studios looks like they're actually knocking it out of the park with their remaster. But again, that's also being built on top of the old Infinity Ward studio. And the next little ray of hope that we get to look for is for next year's COD from Sledgehammer. And that one's being rumored to basically be in the Vietnam era. So this means boots on the ground gameplay, if it is actually true. And it also means modern day weapons will return, so no more fucking lasers. Yeah, Sledgehammer could return COD to its roots, and that may make it the shooter to play next year. But we'll see. I mean, you know, they still have to confirm all these rumors to be true, and like I said, there has yet to be any confirmation of any of this, but that's the rumor that's going around, so I'm kind of hopeful that that is actually true. I mean, Sledgehammer did have some interesting mechanics in their last COD, so I don't know, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Hopefully, you know, COD returns to its roots in the next COD cycle, and like I said, I'm definitely happy that I didn't buy this game this year, because it's definitely hot garbage. Alright guys, well, I will catch you guys later.
Looks like your
Peace
ass
out.
could stand another kicking.